So I watched a game yesterday at home with my daughter, who I'm sure the listeners will know is 5. The Chelsea players were walking out with their mascots.
Oh, yeah.
And my daughter said, "Oh, that's nice. They've all brought their kids."
Oh, they thought it was bring your kid to work day. Oh.
And I said, "No, they're not their kids." And she was like, "Then why are they there?" And I said, "Oh, do you always think that when we go and see football?"
I mean, it makes more sense than what it actually is.
Yeah, I said, "They're just kids that really like football." And she said, "I don't like football enough to do that." So I think my dreams of making I know, but I just dreamt that I'd have a lioness. And I just don't think I will.
So she thought that was Sam Kerr's kid.
Yeah.
And Sam Kerr was like, "Oh, this is the old office."
Yeah. Where's Sam Kerr from?
Bangladesh, apparently. So you watched the Chelsea game?
Yes.
Interesting. Right. You didn't want to watch the Merseyside derby live on Channel 4?
I did see some of it.
Oh, you got it.
Should we talk about your coat?
Well, yes. Now, listen, I'm very grateful for the coat you lent me.
And I don't mind.
I feel like you do.
No, it's fine.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's a long sip of your tea you're having.
No, of course I don't care.
Okay.
But you thought that one was better.
Oh, Suzi! Do you know what? Because it was your mum's coat, right?
It was originally my mum's, and Mum said, "I'm not wearing it," and I said, "I'll have it."
Great. Because I got home in it and I was like, "Oh, look," to Mike. I said, "Oh, look, Susie's lent me this coat." I think it's actually Susie's mum's. And then I put my hand in my pocket and there was a little pack of tissues. And I brought it out and Mike was like, "Oh, yeah, it's definitely her mum's." And I was like, "No, that definitely means it's Susie's."
I have a snotty nose and a 5-year-old with a snotty nose. What do you want?
You're prepared.
I'm prepared. I don't want to always use my sleeve.
Today, Susie did the ultimate mum move. Me and producer Charlie arrived at her house and Susie went,
"Who needs a wee?"
She reminded us, always do it front to back. No, you offered us homemade muffins.
Yeah, cherry and chocolate.
Homemade muffins.
Well, listen, it's been half term and it's been raining.
So
we've been muffin. They're quite good, aren't they?
And then you gave us them on a plate each.
Okay, Maisie was really surprised that I gave them a plate for a muffin. I don't know what part of... You've been to my house.
Yeah.
I'm very house proud.
Yeah, I cannot begin to... I mean, I would never bake muffins.
Yeah.
And even if I did, and they were successfully baked, I still don't think you would trust to have one that I've baked. But even if then you did that, I would just give them to you hand to hand. Like
straight in half.
A muffin. Like a wedding day.
Oh, do you know what I kept being fed when I occasionally go on to social?
Other people's wedding cake.
But you know when people are really aggressive with the wedding cake with each other?
Oh, yeah.
So red.
Is this an American thing? Because we don't really do it.
Absolutely foul.
We don't do it in this country much, do we?
If I was getting married and my partner shoved cake all
down
over my face.
And the outfit that you've picked for your wedding day, you've spent ages picking them out.
And you had your makeup done.
You've had your makeup done, and then they're just...
I would say that is grounds for immediate divorce. I reckon you could get an annulment.
Annulment, yeah. You're still within the time frame, aren't you?
Oh, how long did you get?
How long do you get?
48 hours?
Do you reckon annulment?
I don't know.
I think you got quick. Brittany got an annulment.
Did she?
Yeah.
After she got married in Vegas?
Yeah, and Kim Kardashian got a divorce, and that was 72 days. So it's somewhere between 1 and 71 days.
Oh, gosh.
We've narrowed it down.
Yeah, we really have.
Do write in if you've been annulled.
We're going to get into the FA Cup.
The FA Cup.
But I thought the coat looked great.
Thank you. I was very proud of it. Got it from that department flea market.
Did you?
Yeah, £12.
Oh, cool.
£12. That's good, isn't it?
That is good.
You can't even be mad. That's good.
That is good.
Whereas yours was free.
It was, yeah. It's from my mum and Ruffell.
Yeah, very, very good. The other sports across the weekend, we got the last bit of the Olympics.
We did indeed.
You been watching that? Winter
Olympics. Love the Winter Olympics. I don't know if I said this last week on the pod, but I became quite obsessed with big air.
Oh, is that Eileen Gu?
Yeah.
The Chinese athlete.
Yeah.
It turns out she's one of the highest paid female athletes in the world.
I'll tell you what I did notice with the snowboarders and the skiers, when they're waiting for their scores to come in, they all flip their boards around so you can see.
Oh, it's so obvious.
See who their sponsor is.
Yeah. They're just
so we're still looking for a sponsor, and I'm very happy to have
we're
a snowboard
pose with it, yeah. Yeah, maybe just at the end of the podcast we could just have Suzi stare up like this while she picks up her atomic snowboard.
Hold on to it like that.
Yeah. I enjoyed Big Air. I got weirdly into curling.
Did you?
Yeah, I quite liked that. I like the shoes.
The ones...
It's like got like weird little insoles.
It's like they've got an orthopaedic shoe on.
Yeah.
Because one's slightly higher, so
it's
you
a
can
bit
slip
like
on it.
golf. Like none of the equipment looks sporty.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
True.
It all looks
I know,
like...
what do you wear for golf? Tartan trousers?
Yeah. And like gardening shoes.
Yeah. Although I do love golf.
Yeah, you've got golf. We've said this before. You've got golf vibes.
Yeah, big golf energy. If there's anyone that's listening that plays golf in Brighton, do invite
you know
me.
who? If you were somebody from the past, do you know who you'd be? You'd be, that character in The Great Gatsby, Jordan,
Sure.
the woman who's dead good at golf.
Yeah, that feels like me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Who would I be in The Great Gatsby?
Gatsby.
What, just constantly on the sesh?
Yeah. Because
And actually, not half as rich as the Americans.
Yeah. Well, I always see you across the bar doing that.
Do you just say, like, you always see across the bay where we're doing the lights at each other?
Yeah, we do that as well.
Yeah.
We've got a really long piece of string. Right, should we do some football?
Yeah, because that's a weird intro for us, isn't it? We've never done that before.
What, done what?
Well, like, we've covered quite a lot there.
Yeah, and we haven't even done any fethish.
We've done muffins, curling, Great Gatsby. Right, let's start with the scores, shall we? We've had busy weeks.
We have.
Of not league, but cups. If you like, cup. As the magician on holiday says, keep your eye on the cups.
Yeah.
Take it away.
I've got a couple of small ones. It's the cups.
That's better. That's better. Let's go with that one, please.
Keep them both in.
Oh, no, because mine's dreadful.
No, it's not.
No.
It's good that you're trying. Right, come on. Champions League, second leg.
Wednesday 18th and Thursday 19th of Feb. Arsenal 3. All
I think that every time.
I think so too. Just the one, which means 7-1 on aggregate.
Oof.
And Manchester United 2, Atletico Madrid 0, meaning 5-0 on aggregate.
Yeah, so two big games there. Also very exciting for the British teams moving forward. Now we go on to the FA Cup 5th round, Saturday the 21st and Sunday the 22nd of February. Now, what a game this was. Birmingham City 8, Chatham Town 0.
I mean, that Birmingham, like the score sheet, just hurt to Sari, hurt to Louis, hurt to Jimin, led Hammer Louis.
I'm sorry.
None of them are Dutch.
They sound very Dutch. Hurt to Sari, hurt to Louis, hurt to Jimin, led Hammer Louis. West Ham, oh. Now, come on, we mustn't.
No, I'm not going to.
No, we mustn't. West Ham did really well.
Maisie.
Sorry. West Ham United won, and that's good. But Brighton just that bit better with 2, which is famously more than 1.
Oh, we can't be too smug. Do you remember last week?
Sorry. Brighton 2, West Ham United 1.
Arsenal 3, Bristol 0.
Chelsea 2, Manchester United 1, which was the same score as Brighton and West Ham.
Manchester City 4, Sheffield United 0.
Oxford United 0, Charlton Athletic 1, thanks to a penalty.
And then Liverpool 2, Everton 1. And let's be honest, a very spicy game.
Very, very spicy.
The LCL game versus Spurs is happening tonight, and we're recording this now. So
we're time travelling. Essentially, we don't know that score yet, but by the time this is in your ears, the score will be out. So
maybe we'll just do a little voice note later.
Should we just do? Should we? Let's just cover all bases now. What a game! Who'd have thought they'd have won?
Yeah, good for them.
Hard fought battle, and of course that means they go through.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the Champions League.
Okie doke.
Okay, so that's all 3 English teams are through to the quarterfinals, with Man United and Arsenal making it through to the knockouts to join Chelsea in the next round.
It's very good, isn't it?
Very good. Now, Manchester United will face Bayern Munich at home to Old Trafford on the 25th of March, and then away at the Allianz?
Allianz is the guy from Strictly.
Sure. Allianz is now coaching. No,
Jeanette Mahara, that's up the caller.
Faster with the feet. Allianz in Munich on the 1st of April.
Yep, and then Arsenal and Chelsea will face each other firstly on 24th of March at the Emirates. I'm sure lots of our listeners are going to that one. And then on the 1st of April at Stamford Bridge. That'll be a tasty fixture.
That's a very tasty fixture, and so nice I got to do it twice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
And of course, we'll move on to it in a second, but one of the big fixtures of the FA Cup at the weekend was Chelsea-Manchester United.
yes.
Of like two quite even teams.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see. Chelsea have obviously gone through. They've got their eye on another cup here as well. However, Arsenal, they're also kind of, they need, because we said this last week, but like because City are sort of, I think,
They've run away
with the league title. Everyone wants a cup.
Of course.
Get that on the t-shirts.
Everyone wants a cup. Now, Real Madrid, Barca, Lyon and Wolfsburg are the other quarter-finalists.
There are judges' houses.
These are judges' houses. And all of these matches are going to be played at the club's main stadiums, which is brilliant.
Oh, yes. Now, but unfortunately, Real Madrid women, they'll be hosting Barca in their usual 6,000-seater stadium and not the Bernabeu. I say Bernabeu, Mike says Bernabeu.
I've heard Bernabeu, I've never heard what you've just said.
I had Bernabeu.
Bernabeu.
Yeah. Serena Wiegman will be there.
Her and Serena Wiegman and Bernabeu hosting. If you actually watch the Spanish people, they actually say Bernabeu. Promise that it's
Spain via Italy.
What else could
And
you
Scotland.
say in that Spanish accent then?
Donde está la bañor? I feel like it's that scene from Bridesmaids.
Sveci, is that a beer?
Cerveza, chorizo e paella. Marionna caldente.
Mariana Caldente.
We can say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, it's such an iconic stadium.
Yeah.
However you'd like to say it, the Bernabeu.
The Bernabeu.
Yeah. The Balbon.
Delish.
Absolutely, no. But the women's team have never played in the club's main stadium, apparently. That's what I could find. I don't.
That's quite shocking.
I mean, it is and it isn't, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I mean...
6,000 though, like for El Clasico as it's known, the derby of Real Madrid and Barcelona, 6,000, that'll sell out, I would imagine,
Very quick.
in the nation of the current World Cup winner.
Yeah, totally.
Like, surely we can get more than 6,000 people in?
You'd have thought so.
Well, Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge I think is like 45, Old Trafford 60, 65.
And
Emirates, big boy stadium.
Big boy or girl.
Oh, girl!
Stadium. So that's what's happening over with the Champions
Do let us know if you're going to any Champions League
Yeah,
games.
we might be at some of them.
Hope so.
Hope so.
I hope so. What fan will you be that day?
Don't know.
You just have to look down, check your shirt. will
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
Check the cups.
Keep your eyes on the cups.
Talking of cups, should we move on to the FA?
Yes, let's please.
So Liverpool-Everton.
Oh yeah,
Another derby, Merseyside. Derby.
size.
Right, Maisie, I watched this game, but you were there. So
Yes.
tell me what it was like. It felt like it was full of the drama.
It was It had a bit of everything.
Yeah.
that game.
Fights.
Poor fight. And
Rare to see him.
I thought it was quite a tussle game.
Argy-bargy.
Well, I said argy-bargy, and then when I was doing the presenting with Jill was like, "Oh, don't say argy-bargy," and said something about the women's game, and in a way that made me think that Jill thinks saying argy-bargy is like holding the game back. But I was like, I would call two blokes outside a pub having a bit of a tussle argy-bargy.
Yeah, same.
No, it's a great game, but it did have there was so
Fiery.
yeah, there was a little bit of a like sort of, I can't remember which Everton player it was, but Mia Enderby was really getting knocked around quite a bit. And then the ball went elsewhere and Mia just got up and shoved this Everton player back over that. I was like, oh, this is exciting. And then at half-time, Jill was like, it's a derby, I want to see a bit more. I was like, a bit more? And then the bloody got it. There was a full-on fight broke out in the goal.
Yeah, in the goal.
Yeah. Worth saying as well, Mia Enderby picked up quite a nasty injury in that first half.
Looked pretty out.
Put her whole body on the line for the goal. So great to get the goal, but it didn't look good. Like we were watching it on playback.
Yeah, what was it? Was it that the keeper sort of took her legs out?
Yeah, and like
She was grabbing her shin, wasn't she? I was like, oh,
yeah, you know, how famously our knees go that way.
Yeah.
They don't go the other way. Mia's went the other way. The way they're not meant to go.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got
Did
to
you get any?
Yeah, we got to chat to Gareth Taylor at the end.
Right, okay, what did you say?
Well, it was hilarious because I said, "Oh, is there an update on Mia Enderby?" And he went, "Yeah, it's just her knee that's popped out." But he was like, "Thankfully, it's just her knee that popped out." And I sort of like chuckled and was like, "Oh, that's good news, is it?" And it was just an insight into the world of sport because he was like, well, yes, because it's not an ACL. Because he was deadly serious. But I was like, just for the people at home, that's good news that her knee just popped out. But I mean, I think what they meant is
it's not an ACL.
As far as they know, or as far as they knew at that point yesterday, it's not an ACL.
Yeah, and how are the vibes at Liverpool? Obviously, we've
really good. Everton were loud. I mean, Liverpool were great. I mean, hearing "You'll Never Walk Alone" is always great, quite emotional and stuff. But Everton came out very, very loud as well, especially when they got one back.
Yeah,
just really cool to be. It was my first time at a Merseyside derby, so really, really cool. Lots of fans there, bringing the vibes, and a good game. It was one that I thought going into it could end up at penalties.
Yeah.
Because on paper, for the last few years or long term, Everton have been better in an FA Cup run. Everton have been the bigger team. Sure. And that's one of the most exciting things as well, is like anybody used to football in the men's game, this Merseyside derby is 9 times out of 10, it's pretty red.
Sure.
But Everton are a really good team. They'd sacked that manager, Brian Sorensen. They had 3 wins on the bounce. And then came up against Liverpool, who are second bottom.
Yeah. Great to see Liverpool pull it out of the bag, though. I mean, we've spoken a lot about what's been going on at that team. Obviously, there's been a lot of sadness and sort of tragedy off the pitch as well. But it is, I hold sort of no allegiance to either team. I have been given a Liverpool shirt, so, but it is great to see Liverpool back on form, playing really good football, because it did feel like, at the tail end of last year and the beginning of this year, they felt very disparate.
And they made some really good. They got some really good transfers in January, and I saw Lawsey.
Yeah, great.
But of course, they brought in Volk, who you'll remember from in the summer, the penalty shootout against Sweden when she had the chance to win it, and she took the penalty. But and then yesterday, I mean,
rumours are it landed
Everton's goal, which ended up going on the score sheet to Volk. Did you see it? It was like
she must be delighted to finally get a goal.
Oh God! She finally did find the net. But it was like it went kind of through her to the net, to the side, like to the goal post. The one at the side, but by that point she was on the floor and it hit the back of her head and went to. She sort of headed it from the floor
into the goal.
Yeah,
it's not unkind because it's just showing sport, but
when they show it back
with the close up of her face was really
at some point that does start to feel petty, doesn't it? I was showing it over and over again.
Yeah, you start going, is this camera person a Liverpool fan?
Yeah, totally. So yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. The smaller teams, it was always good to see those on the when we caught up with the other results.
Yeah.
Birmingham City. Great day for Kaz Carney.
I thought I couldn't stop thinking of Kaz.
Really? I mean, 8-0 against Chatham Town. Chatham obviously done fantastic to get this final.
Yeah, congratulations.
What it's all about.
Yeah,
4th tier. But
what tier Birmingham City in?
They're WSL
2. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I thought they were really real talent.
Good. I mean, the goals just kept coming, didn't
they? I mean, it was getting to the point where it must have been quite hard to sort of keep your chin up.
Yeah. Did you think it gets to like 6-0 and they're like, did you start thinking of the Sunday roast?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I'll be thinking of the Sunday roast from kickoff.
There's episodes that we do where I can tell you're thinking of the Sunday roast, and we record these on a Monday.
Yeah, that's true.
Birmingham are second in the WSL 2, so we may well be seeing them in the WSL soon.
That'd be exciting to see. It'd be great for friend of the show, Kaz.
Now, I don't think I'll be trusted to get through.
No, I'll do this one.
To West Ham Brighton.
So
off you go.
Frank Kirby's back. I'm back, baby.
I'm
back. She's back and she's scoring goals or assisting. So apologies to West Ham.
Yeah, big apologies.
No, don't, mate.
Seriously?
No, you're not. You're being a cow.
I'm not being a cow.
You are. You're being a little moo-moo.
I'm not being a pig because I'm full of ham. West Ham. Sorry.
Don?
This little piggy's got some jokes.
I thought it was harsh that The Guardian said that in a review. I thought it was really out of order.
You swine.
No, that's what you are.
Okay, carry
Okay,
on.
so it was great to see Brighton playing so well. It was lovely to see Brighton's manager Dario Vidicic back on the sidelines after a period away from the team following the loss of his father, who also used to coach Brighton women.
Yes.
So they clearly had a real affinity with the team. So great to see him back on the sidelines and great for them to get a win on him returning. Also, just wonderful to see Fran Kirby. Lovely to see that relationship between her and Kiko. It's so they seem to. I don't know if you saw the interview with Fran afterwards.
Just read each other.
But they were talking about how they read each other, and I just when that works, it's just so wonderful to watch.
It's silky, isn't it?
It
It's
really
sort of
is.
like you. Where else have we seen that? I guess like in the Lionesses, it's Walsh and Stanley in that midfield.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tooney and Russo when they were both at United.
Yeah.
Lovely bit of silky play there. They just work great.
Absolutely, they really do. They really do. So that takes us through to the 6th round.
Yeah, I mean,
It's really exciting.
Defo has sort of Brighton fun.
Yeah.
Like our focus is 100% on
The FA Cup. Oh, for sure.
100%. However, Arsenal are probably just as keen, if not more so, being sort of closer to the top of the table, but in no way, respectfully, Arsenal, it ain't happening.
Well,
With
I
the
think,
league.
as we've said, Manchester City are just such a distance through
Yeah.
else now.
But
I
Arsenal
don't really know
have
what would
time.
have to happen so catastrophic for them to. They'd have to sort of lose every game,
Yeah.
and then Arsenal would have to score so many goals they won on
I
goal
can
difference.
feel City fans listening to this being like, stop it, stop jinxing us. That's me being Mancunian.
Don't worry, that's me. Do you know when I was trying to work that out? I was like that. You know that gif of that woman that's
Working
doing
out.
physics?
What were you doing? Trying to find the
I
answer?
mean, no. How many goals would they need to go through on goal difference? So they'd have to lose every game, and then
But yeah, Arsenal, they're quite a convincing win over Bristol City.
they really did. But I mean, let's be honest. That it shouldn't have been too hard for them. I'm not being unkind to Bristol,
No.
but they are a top flight team that have a lot of money flooded into them. They've got a lot of talent. They've and so it was great, always great. Not always great to see them win because I'm not an Arsenal fan. I know I'm wearing the shirt, but you know what I mean. It shouldn't have been too hard, and
No.
it wasn't, I guess.
They did miss a penalty though.
Yeah, that was surprising, wasn't it?
Very surprising.
From Russo.
That's got to be a lovely day for the Bristol keeper. Like, sure, you've lost and you're out the FA Cup, but you get to say that you saved an Alessia Russo penalty.
Yeah, I imagine at work today she's letting everyone know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Also, really worrying to see the sensational Olivia Smith
Yeah.
stretched off. I mean, arguably, I would say one of the best players in the WSL at the
Of
moment.
course.
I mean,
yeah.
it's just,
And
she's
that's
just
a crucial
phenomenal.
point for Arsenal to be losing at Liverpool.
Yeah, it's like a really nasty clash of heads. Hopefully, it would just be
Yeah.
a concussion watch. And
Yeah.
it won't be anything longer so that she's out of the game. But as you say, she is really vital in that team. And it feels like every single week they're saying, and of course, there was a goal from Olivia Smith. So they're going to really miss her.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that was in the 53rd minute. I didn't actually hear what had happened post. No one seemed to say anything.
Apparently she's all right.
She's all right.
Gone home. She was at hospital. She's gone home.
She's at hospital.
They're
she's gone home.
assessing whether she's going to go for national team
Good.
for the next few weeks.
Right, okay, because she's Canada. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And as we
Well, that
said,
sounds all right.
yeah, it sounds all right.
That's like from the Gareth Taylor School of Medical.
Yeah, needs
Sorry,
down, but
miss.
it was fine.
It'll be right. And a wet paper towel on it. It'll be fine.
Go and sit in the nurse's office for half an hour and then come back. Right, let's move on to Chelsea Man United. This was a really hard-fought game. So Chelsea scored. Moments later, Man United equalised. Then they had to go to extra
No,
time.
I just added extra time.
You really see it
Mm-hmm.
when you're at when people are fighting out at the top of the WSL or in these cup games. People are putting everything on the line, and you can really see it from this Chelsea squad. It's quite surprising for them to not be at the top of the table.
Yeah.
And in the WSL, I'm saying, and so they just weren't going to let it go.
No.
They just weren't going to let it go. They were like a dog with a bone. And so was Man United. I mean, it's disappointing for Man United because they are
Great shift from them.
really great shift from them, and they're having a really great season.
But you're right. Chelsea's standards are we are not finishing this season without any silverware.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think, and last year's final was Chelsea Man U, wasn't it?
Yes.
So now, as we say, Man U have been knocked out. We have got
Guaranteed a different final, which is always good for the
yeah,
game.
always good. I mean, it would be lovely if it was people that weren't usually. I'd love to. Do you know what? Do you know who I'm behind?
Birmingham.
I'm hoping for a Brighton Birmingham City 2 blue final.
Oh my God. I'd absolutely love it.
I reckon we'd pack the Broadfield.
You'd have to fight Kaz Carney.
Oh, I could take her.
You could take Kaz Carney.
Yeah, she's vegan.
Oh, yeah. Snapper.
After Strictly, though, I bet she's so strong.
Oh, she's ripped. She's ripped. Yeah.
I gave her a hug a little while ago and it was like hugging a tree.
Really?
Yeah, just pure muscle.
Really?
Pure muscle.
Like, who do you think's got stronger arms, her or Gabby Logan? Because I remember you said Gabby Logan had the best arms in the biz.
Gabby Logan has got the most incredible arms I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She does Peloton every morning before she goes to work.
Peloton every morning?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she said this to me a little while ago. I don't know. I don't know what Gabs is up to at the moment.
I've just had a muffin.
Yeah? Too
That's
right.
it. Anyway, yeah, we've had a match report in from Rhiannon. Is that how the song goes?
Sure.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dearest Pacey Goosey, and of course, Producey Charlie. First time match reporter and a relatively new listener.
Hello.
Hello. I would like to start by thanking you for the hours of entertainment you've provided me at my very boring new job. Oh, what do you reckon the boring new job is? It's those ones, you know, when you do. Yeah, you know, when you're doing crowd work, and what do? And you get some like data input, and you think,
Oh, do you know what I had in my audience the other day?
what?
Zoologist.
Oh,
I was like, show them, yours.
here we go.
Let's go. Favourite animal.
Yeah.
Do you want to know how I found out I had a zoologist in? Because I was doing a piece of material about a spider and I referred to a spider as the daddy long legs. And she said, it's actually a fly. And I was like, oh, who are you? And she said, a zoologist. I was like, all right.
A spider is a fly.
Apparently so. I mean,
I don't think this was a proper zoologist.
do you not think? They did in Northampton.
Spider's not a fly. Spider eats a fly in the song
Yeah.
about the woman who swallowed a fly, and then she swallowed a spider to swallow the fly.
Yeah, I don't know why she swallowed the flies. Perhaps should I?
It's good stuff. This is what wins you a broadcast sports award. A boring new job. I reckon. What's that other one? Mergers and acquisitions. People say that, and I just think, as a women's football fan with musical theatre training, welcome, Rhiannon. You are in good company. Big Kick Energy is officially the podcast for me. You're right. I'm coming to you with a match report from Chelsea's thrilling FA Cup clash against Manchester United and the tale of mine and my mum's very spontaneous trip to Kingsmeadow. I was blessed with a rare Sunday off, which I was planning...
Oh, she's a priest.
That's the boring job. I was blessed with a rare Sunday off, which I was planning on spending with my mum, going to a cute little town and maybe doing some charity shopping.
Oh, that sounds like Maisie's perfect afternoon.
Absolutely, I do love that.
Yeah, same.
However, after I made a joke about missing the football for our mum and daughter day, she suggested we just go to the football after all. This came as a huge shock to me because, as far as I know, my mum hasn't watched a Chelsea match without me since splitting up with my dad 11 years ago. But she was all for it, so I quickly secured some last-minute tickets, and 3 hours later, we were in the car making the drive to Kingsmeadow. Yes, Rhiannon's mum. Absolutely. Everyone knew this was a big game. To have two huge teams playing each other in this stage of the Cup is crazy, but such is the magic of the FA Cup. Going out in the fifth round as the holders would be devastating, so the pressure was on. But is this because she's a musical theatre fan? You're going to try and get as much?
Oh, yeah, I'll try and do that.
Both teams played well in the first half, with Chelsea getting more shots in.
I'm not throwing away my shot.
I have to applaud Fallon Tullis-Joyce, who made some absolutely incredible saves. But the true heroes...
We could be heroes.
...of the first half were the Chelsea defence.
First defence. That's just another.
Vil Berman, Ellie Carpenter, Lucy Bronze and Naomi Girma read every United attack brilliantly, and one particular slide tackle from Berman had the entire stand hooting and hollering.
I ain't no hollaback girl. I ain't no hollaback girl.
I thought we would do musicals. This is
No, just doing music.
Okay. Oh, God, strap in, listeners. The first half ended 0-0, a testament to both teams' strength, as either side could have scored on multiple occasions.
Happy birthday.
Oh, really?
Sorry.
During the interval, I picked up 2 pints from the bar for me and my mum. No pies for us, sorry. And
Pies.
oh, Sweeney Todd?
Yeah.
Is that the only bit of the song you know? Just going jazz hands and saying...
Go on.
How come your impression of Mrs. Lovett is also your impression of me? Pies! When Mike asks what's for dinner. Pies! Oh. Okay, I like that you went and got 2 pints from the bar, Rhiannon, with your mum, but minus a point for no pies. The substitutions in the second half changed the game for the better. Sandy Baltimore
Good morning, Baltimore.
and Sam Kerr were on fire. I'm on fire! I went in too high.
Yeah, it really did.
I went in too high. That is a song by Kasabian, two men from Leicester. That is too high. And Chelsea was starting to look threatening. With half a pint in me and the chants in the south stand roaring on, I was having the time of my life.
I've had the time of my
Let's do the lift. Always be ready soon.
Sorry.
As was my mum, who seemed to remember all the chants from her Chelsea supporting days, was joining in with the new ones she was learning and even creating some of her own. Oh, she
Love that.
went all songwritery, did she?
wrote them too.
Tons. I like it. All our efforts came to a head when in the 78th minute, Sam Kerr, who else, scored a great goal that bounced off the post and into the net. The stands erupted and we all danced along to Chelsea Dagger.
Chelsea.
Yeah. Our jubilation was short-lived, though, when just as I was saying how we only needed to hold off for another 10 minutes,
525,600 minutes.
Manchester United substitute Awujo scored a great goal to get the Red Devils level. The Red Devils level. I can say it. The Red Devils level.
Yeah.
Can you say it several times in a row?
Red Devils level, Red Devils level, Red Devils level, Red Devils level. 3 years of drama school training. Thank you, Charlie. I have to say, she had been playing a great game up to this point, and the goal was well deserved, as much as it disappointed me. So, at 90 minutes, the score was 1-1, and we would be heading into extra time.
Time goes by.
Nerves... Oh, her daughter's in the Spurs squad. Nerves were at an all-time high at this point, and a part of me was hoping it would go to penalties so that we could see Hannah Hampton in her element. However, a goal from Naomi Girma put us back in front after 9 minutes of extra time. What a performance she put in today, and getting her first Chelsea goal. From that point forward, it was just seeing it through. I was so nervous, I'd started to sing every word that came out of my mouth. Musical theatre force of habit. Yeah, try reading out your match report. But the support in the stands only grew stronger.
Come on and make me stronger. Get me a little bit faster. Can we do a little bit more? Makes me a little bit stronger. Every enemy a fighter.
And we all cheered as loud as we could as soon as that final whistle went.
Whistle down the wind.
Me and Mum.
Voices carry.
Me and Mum made it back to the car, feeling absolutely ecstatic.
I'm so excited.
And as we drove back past Kingsmeadow on our way home, I decided to blast Chelsea Dagger at full volume with the windows open. I would like to apologise sincerely to any Manchester United fans if they got caught in the celebration, as it may have been in bad taste and they were just...
What's
happening?
Ooh la la, want your bad taste.
Oh, that's bad. Red card. And they were just trying to get home after a tough defeat. But, in my defence, it felt quite funny at the time. All in all, an incredible game from both sides.
I've looked at life from both sides now.
Oh.
From good and bad, and still I find love's illusion.
But you made a fool of me. Oh, God, Alan Rickman. We'll never forgive you. And a wonderful spontaneous day out at the football with Mum. 10 out of 10, would decide to go to a match the morning of again. Keep sparkling. Keep shining. Rhiannon, thank you for your match report. You didn't ask for a featured artist there, but what a lovely compilation you've got. What do you think Rhiannon's... I mean, that's quite an extensive match report.
Yeah,
probably the longest one we've had, which we're absolutely here for, which makes me therefore think, what do you think her favourite musical is? I think she's very thorough, it's quite long, very wordy. Thank God you were there to put some music into it. Les Mis.
Les Mis. Oh, Les Mis is a great show.
Is it?
Oh.
Is it?
At the end of the day, I think it is.
It goes on a bit, doesn't it? What?
I said at the end of the day it is. At the end of the day, you're
Another year older.
Not year, day.
Day old. Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, you're another year older. You'd be very old.
Yeah, it's just a bit long and there's no talking. They just sing all the time.
Yeah, some through.
Yeah. I think it's good to mix it up.
Sure.
Well, we don't talk throughout the whole thing. We sing. And we're not even French. So... Man City, Sheffield United. Very quickly. Lauren Hemp, she got 2 goals within the first 12 minutes. Classic Hempo.
Classic Hempo.
Sheffield, they're currently sitting 10th in the WSL too. So this was a big ask for them to go up against Man City. But well done.
Yeah, great.
Well done to the Blades. Do you want to talk about the game of the two, arguably the 2 smallest sides left?
Yeah, love to. So Charlton are currently sat in 9 points clear of the top of the WSL2, and Oxford are down in National League South. But despite that, Oxford held Charlton at bay for the majority of the game and only lost 1-0, which is really strong.
I mean, you've got to be gutted if you're Oxford, because you must have been watching that. We actually might have this.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely gutted, but hopefully they'll feel, really proud.
Yeah.
For getting that far.
Yeah. And also, you play for Oxford, you live in Oxford, that's still quite a nice place.
Yeah, it's a nice life.
Do you know what I mean?
You can go punting.
Yeah, exactly. If you lose a game, just go for a punt. Right, loads of goals.
Yeah.
I do not want to be jealous of the person having to do goal of the week. So, Lee, hit that jingle.
Suzi's goal of the week.
So there were so many goals this week that I was thrilled about.
Yeah.
Obviously, Frank Kirby goes without saying.
We had 8 to choose from one game.
Yeah, absolutely. Sam Kerr, Mia Enderby before she went off. But I am going to say my goal of the week is going to go to Ocean Herter, who was playing for Birmingham City. She got a hat-trick. She scored in the 26th minute, then again at the 59th, then again at the 68th. The first goal, I think even she was surprised that it went in. It sort of curled round in a very impressive goal. A great goal. And just wonderful to see a team, just playing so brilliantly. I know they're against Chatham, who are, it's not like they were playing Arsenal, but even so, I thought it was a great goal and a very exciting thing for Kaz Carney's team.
Right, no WSL for the next few weeks. What are we going to do?
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something to chat about.
We're now in an extended international break, which sort of sounds like a breakup, doesn't it? We're on an it's a bit like when Gwyneth Paltrow said it's
yeah.
We're on an extended international break, and the WSL won't be back until 15th of March. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
We'll have to find new things to talk about. We won't even have the Winter Olympics to chat about.
Oh, don't worry.
What is coming up?
So there's several players from WSL are going off to Australia to play in the Asian Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if their teams progress far into the competition, won't be back when the WSL starts up again. So that's going to change. That's going to change the look of some teams.
There's quite a few Asian players in the WSL.
Yeah, and Australian here as well.
Oh, of course.
So you've got to think Sam Kerr.
Yeah, you've got to think of players like Mamiki,
Kiko
Seika.
Oh, there's 19 Japanese players in the WSL, and they're pretty much all starters in all their teams. It's quite a big.
That's going to be a real change.
See, you've got quite a few Japanese players.
They have, yeah. I think it's going to really change starting lineup. So let's see how that goes.
Want to watch.
16 players they've got in the WSL, the Japan squad. So potentially 16 people who are not going to come back for the first couple of weeks.
Japan.
No, but my producer Charlie has.
Producer Charlie, you've been.
You love Italy,
yeah, famously. Do you think one day we could get a big Kick Energy trip to Japan?
Oh God, I would love that.
Japan's just one of those places, isn't it, that people just say it's unlike anywhere else.
Yeah, I want to go.
Hull.
Like Hull?
Yeah.
Cool.
You must go.
You must.
Simply must.
Now, that's a wrap from us this week, but on Friday, we're going to be dropping our video to YouTube, taking a look through all
I've heard of it.
Of the shiny new NWSL shirts.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember getting this email in the Big Kick Energy inbox. Is it Fowdies? Have got some lovely NWSL shirts.
Yeah.
Which...
I'm going to try them all on.
Oh, of course you are. Okay. Right. You can have one. We'll be
7.
Are you still on tour as well?
Yeah, I'm on tour this week. I am going to Tuesday. Cardiff, then Leicester and Birmingham this week, and then next week I'm going to Hertford.
Oh, is that Hereford?
No, Hertford, I think.
Hertford?
Yeah, let me check.
Susie's just checking where she's going, and she cannot wait to be there.
I can't wait to be there.
Cannot wait. Honestly, when she answered the door, didn't she, produce Charlie?
Hertford Beam. Just one show that we
Is it called Hertford?
Hertford.
It is Hertford.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think you should check before you go on stage.
Sure.
The
Hertford Beam.
Did I tell you when I went on stage and went, "Good evening, Colchester," and I was in Chelmsford?
Nice one. Oh, I've done that.
It's so confusing.
It's basically this. It's different places.
in Essex.
Yeah.
With a kutcher in it.
Kutcher.
Anyway, for more of this sort of gold, go see Suzi Ruffell on tour. The Juggle.
The Juggle.
We'll be back next week to check in on the WSL2 and look ahead to the World Cup qualifiers, the Asian Cup, and the She Believes Cup. Do you believe in love? Keep in touch. Email us at bigkickpod@gmail.com.
Or find us on Instagram at Big Kick Energy Pod. And we're also on TikTok, Big Kick Energy. Goodbye.
Bye.